Hello everyone, this is Andrea. Welcome again to my channel. Today we're going to talk about the book writing process. First, I want to say to not put a lot of pressure on yourself during this process. I think oftentimes people get so excited about writing their first book that they tend to want to rush through it. But the book is going to be produced when it's supposed to be produced. So take your time during the process and really just enjoy the ride because it's fun. The reason why I say that is I'm nearing the completion of my own book right now. And it is a great feeling to know that you've put so much work and so much time and energy into this project and that now you're getting ready to see it come to fruition. So it's a lot. I'm really excited about it. But, for me, I'm going to just talk about the process that I went through. Basically, I had plans set for myself. My book was supposed to be completed the first quarter of the year, and I did not complete it. So sometimes you might be hard on yourself and say, I didn't, do like I said I was supposed to do. I didn't meet that goal. But nevertheless, keep going in the process. One of the other things that you also have to consider as a first-time author is, you're supposed to write a book, but you're not sure when you should start. And so you have it in the back of your mind that you really should start, but just accept it. Accept the fact that you're supposed to write your book. Everyone has a story to tell, and you do too. So accept the challenge and start the writing process. When I say start the writing process, you need to think about the topic. What do you want? What message do you want to convey to an audience? And you also need to consider who that audience is going to be. Who are you writing for? You see what I'm saying? Who will pick up your book and want to read it? So think about the topic, make sure that you are certain of what you want to talk about, and just start writing. Write. There are times when you're going to be inspired. You may be inspired to write at 2:00 in the morning. You may be inspired to write at 12:00 in the afternoon. And what often happens is, for me, I'll say for myself, there were times when I was prepared to go to bed and a sentence might pop up in my head to include. And so as you're going through this process, that's what's going to happen. You're going to get all kinds of ideas. This is like you're being downloaded with a whole lot of information. And so make sure you have pen and paper handy. Or if not a pen and paper, make sure your computer is nearby. My computer is in the bed with me because at any point in time, an idea might come and I have to write it down because I may forget by the time I wake up, or I may forget in the next 10 minutes. So just write. And even if as most first-time authors, what I can say, the experience that I've had is with first-time authors. And I encourage them to do this very thing. So don't really be concerned so much about what you're writing. You should be. Write and put all your thoughts down, but make sure you have an editor. They will take care of that for you. They will put everything together for you so that your story will all make sense. Okay? During this writing process, another thing that you're going to experience is writer's block. Writer's block is when you really are trying to write and then you just I can't think anymore. Or you may get to a place where you really do not want to write anymore. That happened with me. I could not look at my book another day, minute, second. I think I was ready to just toss it to the side. And I think I essentially did something like that. So basically, I had to take a breather In that time, I had like my best friend to read the book for me. Like, what do you think? What? Because I just I had nothing more to give. And so sometimes you simply have to take a break. Take a break from your book. Whether it's a couple of weeks, could be a month, but try not to take it too long because you still have to finish it. But what I'm saying to you is sometimes you need to take a mental break from jotting everything down. So once you get to the place where you are ready to resume writing, things will start to flow better for you. And then before you know it, you're going to need advanced readers to review your book and all of that. But one thing I will also encourage is with all your writing, understand that it's so good to have your book professionally edited. This is why you reach out to editors, is because while you've put everything forth in a book or a manuscript now, it's up to that editor to make sure that everything that you're trying to convey is written out so that your audience can receive and understand what you're saying. So definitely invest in an editor. It's probably one of the best things that you can do is to make sure that your book is professionally edited and is not riddled with all kinds of errors in there. So again, I just wanted to come out and share a little bit with you. I'm excited. I know when you're done with your book, you're going to be just as excited as I am. The name of my book, my first book, is Treasured by God. It's a faith-based book. Talks about my journey as God being my father from a child up until adulthood, and how he's been with me this entire time. And I call him Father because that's who he's been to me. So I am excited for you. If you are getting ready to start this journey, I am here to support you 100%. Congratulations on accepting the challenge of writing your first book. It will be a rewarding experience for you. So that's all I have for you today. Until the next video, have a good one.